Right now, 5 companies are fighting the most important battle in modern history. Not for oil, not for gold, not even for space. They're fighting for something far more valuable: artificial intelligence. The winner won't just become the richest company on Earth, it could become the most powerful company humanity has ever known. Because for the first time in history, a single company may influence how billions of people work, learn, communicate, create, and even think. The AI race has already begun. Most people believe it's simply another battle between technology companies, but behind closed doors, it's becoming a battle for the future of civilization itself. So, who is really winning? And what happens if one company pulls so far ahead that nobody else can catch up? Every generation has had a defining resource: land, oil, electricity, the internet. Each one transformed the world. Each one created unimaginable wealth. But artificial intelligence is different, because AI doesn't improve just one industry. It has the potential to transform every industry at the same time. Healthcare, finance, education, transportation, manufacturing, entertainment, science, law, agriculture, national defense. No technology has ever promised this level of impact across the entire global economy. That's why governments are investing billions. Technology companies are investing hundreds of billions. Investors are pouring money into AI startups faster than almost any industry in history. Everyone wants to own a piece of the future, because whoever leads artificial intelligence may lead the world. This isn't business as usual, it's a modern-day gold rush. Except the prize isn't buried underground, it's hidden inside algorithms, data, and computing power. At the center of this race are only a handful of companies: OpenAI, Google, Microsoft, Meta, xAI, Anthropic, and a growing number of ambitious startups hoping to challenge them. Each believes it has the winning strategy. Each believes it can build the world's most powerful intelligence. OpenAI shocked the world with ChatGPT. In just a short time, millions of people experienced advanced AI for the first time. Businesses changed how they worked. Students changed how they learned. Programmers changed how they build software. The world realized AI wasn't science fiction anymore. It had arrived. But creating advanced AI requires enormous resources: massive data centers, powerful computer chips, thousands of engineers, huge amounts of electricity. That's where Microsoft stepped in. It invested billions into OpenAI, then it integrated AI into nearly every part of its ecosystem: Windows, Microsoft Office, Azure Cloud Services, business software. Microsoft understood something important. The future of software wouldn't simply be software, it would be intelligent software. Google, however, had been preparing for this moment long before ChatGPT appeared. Many of the scientific breakthroughs behind today's AI came from Google's own researchers. For years, Google quietly developed powerful AI systems behind the scenes. But when ChatGPT captured the world's attention, Google suddenly faced something it hadn't experienced in a long time: pressure. For decades, Google dominated internet search. Now people were asking AI questions instead of typing them into search engines. That single shift threatened one of the most successful business models ever created. Google responded quickly, launching new AI products, building more advanced language models, expanding its AI infrastructure. The race had officially begun. Meanwhile, Meta took a different approach. Instead of focusing only on chatbots, Meta envisioned AI becoming the intelligence behind social media, virtual reality, smart glasses, and future digital experiences. Its goal wasn't simply to build another AI assistant, it wanted AI woven into everyday life. Then came xAI, founded by Elon Musk. Musk believes artificial intelligence will become the most important technology humanity has ever created. His company entered the race with one objective: build AI capable of understanding the universe itself. Whether that vision succeeds remains to be seen, but history has shown that ignoring Elon Musk is rarely a good idea. Another major competitor is Anthropic, less famous than OpenAI, but highly respected within the AI industry. Anthropic focuses heavily on AI safety because creating intelligence is only half the challenge. Ensuring that intelligence remains reliable, predictable, and aligned with human values may become even more important. At first glance, this looks like healthy competition. Several companies, several products, several ideas. But beneath the surface, something much bigger is happening, something that could eventually leave only one true winner. History has a pattern. The biggest companies don't just create better products, they create ecosystems. The more people use them, the stronger they become. Think about Google. Billions of searches every day help improve its systems. Think about Amazon. Millions of purchases help it understand consumer behavior. Think about social media. The more users a platform has, the more valuable it becomes. AI follows the same pattern, but on a much larger scale. Every conversation with an AI teaches it something. Every prompt, every correction, every piece of feedback, every document analyzed, every image generated, every line of code written, all of it helps improve future versions. Now imagine one company serving 2 billion users, while another serves only 20 million. Which one learns faster? Which one receives more data? Which one improves more quickly? The answer is obvious. The larger AI becomes smarter at an accelerating pace. Economists call this a network effect, and AI may become the greatest network effect in history. This creates a dangerous possibility. The leader doesn't just stay ahead, it becomes increasingly difficult to catch. Training the world's most advanced AI models now costs billions of dollars. The hardware alone is staggering. Thousands of specialized AI chips, gigantic data centers operating night and day, power consumption equal to that of entire cities. Only a handful of companies can afford to compete at this level. Every new generation of AI becomes more expensive, more powerful, and harder to build. That means the gap between the leaders and everyone else continues to grow. But technology isn't the only advantage. Integration may be even more powerful. Imagine one company providing your AI assistant, your search engine, your email, your documents, your cloud storage, your smartphone, your business software, your digital payments, and your personal assistant. The AI learns your habits, your schedule, your writing style, your preferences, your goals. Eventually, it understands you better than any application ever created. Leaving that ecosystem becomes increasingly difficult, not because you're forced to stay, but because everything works so seamlessly together. Convenience creates loyalty, loyalty creates dominance, and dominance creates power. Now imagine billions of people depending on the same AI every day, students asking it questions, doctors using it to support diagnoses, lawyers preparing legal documents, engineers designing new technologies, scientists searching for breakthroughs, governments analyzing complex problems, businesses making billion-dollar decisions. At that point, the AI isn't just software anymore. It becomes global infrastructure. Just as electricity powers modern civilization, AI could power modern intelligence. But infrastructure brings responsibility. Who decides what the AI can say? Who determines its limits? Who determines which information is emphasized and which information is ignored? These aren't just technical questions, they're questions about influence, because if billions of people rely on one AI for answers, that AI quietly shapes billions of decisions, not through force, but through trust. Recommendation after recommendation, answer after answer, day after day. Most people won't even notice, because influence rarely arrives dramatically. It grows gradually, almost invisibly. That's why governments around the world are paying close attention. Not because AI is simply another technology, but because it could become one of the most strategically important technologies ever invented. The company that wins this race may hold enormous economic power, scientific influence, political influence, and technological leadership. But here's something even more interesting. The winner may not be the company everyone expects. History is full of surprises. Few people predicted Google would dominate search engines. Few expected Netflix to transform entertainment. Few imagined smartphones would become essential to daily life, and almost nobody predicted how quickly ChatGPT would introduce artificial intelligence to hundreds of millions of people. The next breakthrough could come from a company that's barely known today, or from a research laboratory working quietly behind closed doors. This race is far from over, but one thing already seems certain. Artificial intelligence is becoming the defining technology of the 21st century. The question is no longer whether AI will reshape our world. It already is. The real question is, who will shape AI? Will one company become so powerful that it sets the direction for everyone else? Will governments step in before that happens? Or will competition keep the balance of power? Nobody knows, but the decisions being made today, inside research laboratories, corporate boardrooms.
The future is not just automated, it is completely and utterly alive. Do not miss what comes next. Subscribe and join the evolution.